Hey everybody, welcome back. Miracle Micah, episode 6. You'll notice we're back at the Undead Settlement, and boy, do I have some stuff to tell you. First, I'm trying out a new setup. I've moved to an undisclosed new location at my house. Super excited because being in this location gives me the ability to shoot even more often, which is something that I've been having a lot of fun with. I know there aren't a ton of people watching at this point, but it's still a ton of fun, and I'd like to continue doing it. So, back into the Miracle Micah series, here's the deal. Off camera last time, I did a bunch of things at Firelink Shrine. And I didn't want to make everyone watch all of those things that I was doing, so I did them and then just figured I'd tell you about them. I did so many things that I had to write down a little list down below. I'm going to continue to reference that as we go forward here. You're going to notice we're at the Dilapidated Bridge bonfire because after spending all of this time... Oh, there's Urkel. We could summon Urkel. After spending all of this time going all the way through, and maybe we can't even see it, all the way through to the Giant's Tower, we're now going to move forward. And we're going to move kind of through that arch over there, and we're going to see what it's like now with him kind of covering us from above. So, a couple things. The things that I did while we were at Firelink Shrine. Number one, I checked on the Irithyll Straight Sword because it's got 55 frost damage and seems to be a pretty interesting, nice straight sword. When I shot the last video where we picked it up, I was wondering if it would take Twinkling Titanite, and it does. So that sword is kind of out of the picture for now, I think, because we don't have... we might not have any Twinkling Titanite. Yeah, we don't have any Twinkling Titanite, so I can't upgrade that at all. So that was the first thing. Second thing, I went back and talked to Grey Rat, and we got the Curl Up emote. I couldn't buy anything from him. This is obviously the farthest I've got in his quest line, which is kind of sad because I think it's probably like the second stop in his quest. But yeah, I couldn't buy anything from him. He wouldn't say anything other than she was already dead. So he is obviously mourning Loretta. We don't really know who Loretta is other than the fact that I was running an errand for Grey Rat for Loretta. Oh boy, get out of there. So that was the second thing. The third thing is that we leveled up 3 times. We are now level 26. I put 1 point into Vigor, 1 point into Endurance, and 1 point into Dex. So kind of at this point, I feel like the 3 main important pieces. Get some more health, get some more stamina. Nice. Thank you, Giant Bro. 1 point of health, 1 point of stamina, 1 point of dexterity. I'm just gonna kind of sit back and let our friend do some work here. He's got a big hammer. Okay. We're gonna try and draw this little guy outside, and then we're gonna start collecting some loot. So yeah, we leveled up. That was the third thing. The fourth thing is that after freeing Cornix from his cage, he's back at Firelink Shrine. I talked to him. Where are you at? Oh, just kidding. Oh, that works. Talked to Cornix, got the Pyromancy Flame. It's a little close there, bud. But obviously we're not going to use Cornix much. Oh, that was the last thing I was supposed to do. It's on my list and I never did it. I never visited Yoel of Londo. Londor. I think I need to visit him before we go too far. Because I think if you go too far in the story without getting those 5 levels from him, you just can't then. And that's definitely something that we need to make sure that we get. We need to make sure that we get those 5 levels. So I have to go back and talk to Yoel at some point soon here. So yeah, that's where I left off. Those are all of the things, oh boy, that we did last time, or that I did last time at Firelink Shrine. I have a feeling that we're going to be headed back there soon, because I just got an undead bone shard. I think there's an ambush over here. Yep. It's a big sword. I think we're going to be headed back to Firelink Shrine soon. The cleric set. Because I believe these are our Mortician's Ashes. So, we got a bone shard, we've got some ashes, some new armor, which I don't think we'll probably be using. That guy's dead, that guy's dead. That's the way forward. Oh. We must have to go like this. The Great Scythe, that would be fun. Okay, so before we go forward, again, we're going to go backwards. Because I want to drop those Mortician's Ashes with our Merchant Lady. And I want to see if it gives us the option to buy the key that's down in the sewers. From what I remember, I think the Mortician's Ashes unlock a key. And I am hopeful that that key would take us into the sewers. So, we'll see. The sewers are right there. I was just double checking in my brain that that's the bonfire we need to go back to. There's our miracle. Miracle allegedly used by warriors of sunlight. Hurls a lightning spear. We need it bad. I can hardly call this a Miracle Micah build or a run if we are just not even using miracles. Let's see what Grey Rat's back.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say?
I've never had this happen before. Never done this before. I'm going to send him to pillage.
You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
It'd be interesting if we end up finding him
Goodbye.
in another cell somewhere. If we have to rescue him again, that'd be funny.
Oh,
all right.
This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
Leal service. Huh.
Then shall we begin, bearer of the dark?
Does he sell miracles? Okay, we are going to go to 20 dexterity. If only.
Be safe.
I feel like, I mean, this is just a dex build right now. And when I finally do find a miracle that scales with faith, I'm going to have no faith. But I am... Oh, I spent my souls.
Gracious.
I'm going to have no
Passing
faith,
fine ash thou'st
but I'm going to need some, so we'll see.
Let this. I only hope these new wares content thee.
I hope they content me also. Shrine lady. That's what we want. 1,500 souls. Key to the door in Undead Settlement Sewer. No miracles. No new swords. What did it unlock? Another 3 ember. 3 embers. Maybe some of this human pine resin. Huh. Okay. Well, here's to hoping we have 1,500 souls in our inventory. There's 2,000. Went the wrong way. Grave key. Let's buy that. We've got... Could buy another heal. Leather gauntlets. We're just gonna go buy some more fire bombs.
What?
Nope, need more titanite.
Oh, and
Rope fire bombs. I've never used those.
goodbye.
Alright. So, we have to go burn the undead bone shard. Burn the bone shard. Estus flask +1. Headed back to the dilapidated bridge. We're going to go into the sewers and see what we find. I like this playthrough so far. I feel like I was really playing poorly for the beginning a little bit. And I'm going to make a connection here to this character, right? Micah, Ridgar, as a member of the Holy Hands, fights for a good portion of his time. He goes on most of his missions with his partner, Leo, Sebastian Lino. And Sebastian is the superior swordsman. He is the superior warrior. He uses magic a little better. And Micah struggles with that and struggles with his identity a little bit, feeling like he is the accomplice. He is like the healer and the priest to the warrior. And that's something that he struggles with for a long time in the, you know, for a lot of the story that I wrote, and for uses the grave key. He struggles with that as he ends up on his own for some of the story. And so for Micah in Dark Souls to now be finding a little bit more success is kind of exciting. I really feel like in all of the times I have played Dark Souls, I have never been down here. I feel like I've purchased that key before too, and just never made it down here. That is super cool. Loincloth. Fashion Souls. Probably not. I should have actually looked at what I had on before I took it off. Herald trousers is my guess. Pray to the statue of Velka. Huh? You have not sinned. You are not cursed. The goddess of sin. Interesting. Well, good to know. Hope we didn't pay 1,500 souls just for her and this halberd. Oh, there's more in here. Oh! Don't like you. Are these like the... Oh yeah, this place is going to be full of them. I wonder if these are like the skeletons in the crypt later. Where they'll die and then come back and then die and then come back. Whoa. Thought that was one of those like phantoms of another player. I should probably just turn multiplayer off. But those messages are always fun. I never understood that. Human pine resin? Is that like made of humans or what? Oh, okay. That's awesome. I now understand. Gotta go get this crystal lizard. Oh no, not gonna make it. No, I am such a moron. There we go. Heavy gem. Titanite shot. Oh, wow. These guys just... They want me dead more than anything. Hope nobody else falls from this. Falls. Did another one just jump in? I don't know what's going on. I did it. In short, be wary of ambush. Okay, that continues that way. Nothing over here. Bunch of rats in here. Yep. Oh yeah, bunch of rats. Ooh, bunch of rats. Oh, one left. Two left. Yuck. Man, this place just keeps going. The Saint's Talisman. Hold on a minute. Well, I guess we need to up our faith. Because that talisman looks super cool. And is an A-scaling talisman. So, that's wonderful. Now, you know I'm a miracle noob. Would a better talisman make this miracle heal me more? That is the question, isn't it? I'm not gonna read. Hey, look at that.
Who is there?
I think that you sell miracles.
Someone there? Anyone? Oh, play the dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh.
Is she blind?
Little creatures. They never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me. Yes, there you are. So close, indeed. And I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above. Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, sweet
If you're going to tell me
champion.
miracles, absolutely.
I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
I think that's big. Ladies and gents, I think that's big.
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long. What's the matter? I am allied to you for as long as you assure the... and only.
Huh. Well, Egon, you kind of sound like a bit of a jerk. Nope, I do that every time. We're going to go grab that. We're going to homeward bone. Back to a bonfire. We're going to, in an attempt to make this episode as exciting as possible, with no visits to Firelink Shrine, we're going to end up with 2 visits to Firelink Shrine in the first 25 minutes of the episode. But we've got to go back and we've got to see if that Irina of Karim sells miracles. Blessed red and white shield +1. Huh. So it's a parry shield. It's not that good, but it scales with faith, which is unique, and it's a shield that comes at +1, which is also unique. Alright, let's use this to go back to the shrine bonfire. We're going to get there. We're going to go talk to Irina, see what kind of hopeful miracles. I think she's the one that sells miracles. I don't know what she sells, but I think she sells miracles. So let's go find our firekeeper in training.
At the foot of Lothric, it was used to train.
I already talked to him about that. We can go talk to Yol, see if he'll give us another level.
Oh,
Nope. Nope.
be safe.
Okay. Grey Rat is probably gone. Yep. Grey Rat is out pillaging. Firelink Shrine is starting to become a hoppin' place. We've got Cornix over there and Irina sitting over here.
Oh, champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command.
I wish I could learn some miracles from you. Okay. Heal. got it already. Replenishment. Uses 1 slot. Okay. Caressing tears. Cure ailments for self and vicinity. Homeward. Okay. Okay. Well, doesn't sell any offensive miracles. We're like 6 hours into the game. Nothing to do damage. I don't know if replenishment is better. This costs more mana. That requires higher faith. What do you sell? Allows attunement of additional spells. Oh, it's 300. We might as well buy it.
Have a pleasant.
Okay. Does that mean we have to find some of those tomes and give them to her? It's annoying. I can be honest in saying that I was a little too excited there. Thinking she was going to sell something that we could attack with.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then taken.
Oof.
Farewell,
5,000
Ashen
I've
One.
got to get to.
May the flame.
I'm hopeful we have enough. Oh, we do not have enough. No, we do not have enough. Well, let's go adventuring. I hate doing that. Wasting souls. We just have to make sure we don't die. Caressing tears. Cures bleeding, poison, and frost for self and those in the vicinity. Whom mourn. Didn't we just find... No, we found Mortician's ashes. Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, that might be useful. Caressing tears might be useful in a little while. I'm never going to get to him. Get him, get him. Nice. Shark gem. I think that increases our dexterity scaling a little bit. I think. No idea off the top of my head, but we'll see. Alright, 5,000 souls is the name of the game. Ouch. Oh. We do need some more faith. We need some more faith. We need some more... Well, our health is better than it was, obviously. Rubbish. That guy was dead. No, not me. Whoa! Almost right into that. Double kill. At least you didn't have to stop to cast that heal. I guess I, whoa, understand it, but... Okay. We're looking for our way to the Cursed Greatwood, and I think it's right here. So I wasted basically 4 souls. Four sets of souls, right? I cashed in 4 souls to get to 4,000. I'm just short of 5,000. I'm gonna walk in here, fight this guy, maybe die, maybe lose my souls. Everybody's gonna think I'm a moron. Simple answer is just not to die to this big grotesque guy. Okay, put my headphones on. Here we go. Ah, that was a misclick. Oh, he's got more health. This guy is so gross. Oh, I thought I was in trouble there. Yuck. Like, that didn't do any damage. Gotta break open the... There we go. I'm ready. Ready to fall. Big smash. Ew, yuck. Oh, he grabbed me. I hope he doesn't auto kill me. Out of there, out of there, out of there. Wow, I'm just taking little amounts of damage. Get it, get it, get it. There we go. Stuck. Let's get these gross polyps on his leg. Oh, he's got some on his back, too. Maybe I should try over here. Nope, can't reach him. Oh, my goodness. Get up, get up, get up. Heal, 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 heal. Whew. Oh, we're out of Estus. It's now or never. Some more on his legs over here. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Yikes. Gotta dodge it, gotta dodge it. Can I heal? Oh, that's such a long cast time, and it does nothing for us. Gotta get to those guys. Oh, he's so close. Don't roll back on me. Where are the rest of his little gross things? Are they on his legs? Nope. meters long. Yikes. Where did it go? There it is. There we go. Whew. Gross pus-filled tree. Ooh, the transposing kiln. Maybe we make it 3 trips back to Firelink Shrine this episode. What a disgusting boss fight. Dark Souls, what were you thinking? Some Homeward Bones. War God Wooden Shield. That's cool. The bizarre pattern featured on this shield is the mark of a mad god. Huh. Well. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause this episode here, pause episode 6. Just like episode 4 and 5, I think I'm going to start episode 7 pretty quick here, but I'm going to chunk it. I'm going to go back to Firelink Shrine. I'll do some of the boring stuff so we don't have to take another 5 minutes, and then we'll get right back into it. So, with that being said, thank you for hanging out. Another episode Miracle Micah down the drain. We've finished 3 bosses so far. Our record against bosses is really good. Our record against, kind of the PvE opponents is getting better, I would say. So, thanks so much for being here. I'll see you for the next episode. Take care.